Iran has just sent a big message to the world, and that too through missiles and not words. Days after its war clash with Israel, Iran staged a major military drill in the Gulf of Oman, a waterway that connects directly to the Arabian Sea and the Indian Ocean. And let me tell you, this is not just any location we are talking about, it's one of the busiest shipping routes on earth. Nearly 20% of world's oil passes through this particular water. During the exercise, Iran fired long-range ballistic missiles, showcasing that it still has plenty of firepower and is all ready to use it if challenged. The Iranian army claimed that these missiles can reach targets over 1,000 kilometers away. You know what that means? That means from Iranian soil they can strike parts of Israel, the US military bases in the Middle East, and even critical trade routes. Now, here is why this drill really matters. The timing. It comes right after Iran's direct confrontation with Israel, the first open war-like clash between the two. Usually, Tehran prefers proxies. Proxies like Hezbollah, the Houthis, and that too just to fight its own battles. But this time, it wants to show that Iran itself is not afraid of any face-to-face fight. This drill also sends a signal to America. Remember, the US Navy has a very strong presence in the Gulf of Oman and the Strait of Hormuz. If tensions rise, it could threaten the movement of global oil tankers, and the entire world would feel the economic shock over here. Iran is trying to prove only 2 points. 1, it is still strong despite sanctions and isolation. 2, if pushed, then it can push directly, not just through its allies. So for the region, it raises a bigger question. Is the Middle East sliding into a wider war? Because when Iran flexes its muscle in these waters, it's not just Israel that worries. Countries like Saudi Arabia, the UAE, and even India, which depend heavily on oil trade through this particular route, starts calculating the risk. So, Iran's missiles today are not just weapons, they are warning. A warning that the battlefield is no longer limited to Gaza or Lebanon. It could stretch across the sea lanes into energy markets and eventually into the global economy. The message is clear here: Iran is not done yet, and the next round could be deadlier.